Hi, I'm Alex Thompson, a fisherman, surfer, and photographer born and raised in New Jersey, where my upbringing and 10 years as an ocean lifeguard molded my love for all things water. If there were waves or fish, I was stoked. Now, I spend the majority of my time in the heart of Central America's jungles, where the Pacific Ocean meets a lush coastline, chasing big fish and even better surf. Join me on my search through nature's playground as I share the hardships and triumphs of my endless pursuit for the ultimate catch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Welcome to Tidal Surf and Fish. Welcome back, guys. On this episode, I'm up in Northeast Brazil, visiting my girlfriend's family over the holidays. Last time I was here was about 5 years ago. Spent a lot of time here during COVID and managed some pretty good sized jack off these rocks. Even heard some stories of some tarpon and snook, so naturally had to get back out there a little more prepared. Wasn't really surfing this trip, dealing with a bit of a knee injury from my work trip to Nicaragua, so it was mainly fishing focused. This area is known for its strong wind, but besides that, in these dry months here, it's pretty dreamy setups, so I was super excited to get back out there. I don't know what kind of rocks these are, but they are sharp as anything. Man, it's windy today. I cannot leave Brazil without catching a fish on the popper, so heading out there and see what happens. I don't know if you guys can see the headland back there. That's where I'm about to go fishing. What's up, guys? Back out on the rocks. Midday bite, not really ideal timing, but I feel like I've said that before and caught fish. You can see this point in front of me. It's a headland. It's really cool here. The rocks are super sharp, but it's like a perfect place to throw a popper. Just when I'm about to leave, a huge tarpon jumps out of the water. Holy shit. I just saw a tarpon jump right there. Breach on bait. I just saw a huge tarpon jump on bait right there. Naturally, I switched over to NLBN paddle tail. See if I could fool this thing. Oh man, tried the popper for some jack, just to try to get a bite, something, and I saw a tarpon completely breach out of the water. I don't know if I got it on my GoPro, but yeah, the thing completely breached out of the water. Started throwing the NLBN, see if I could get the tarpon to eat, but nothing. Switch back to the popper, move inside the ledge a little bit. Yeah, that's fishing, man. Wind is kind of tough here, but yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. What I failed to mention there was that extra 2 hours added to the session hunting for that tarpon ended up having me throw my shoulder out pretty bad. A shoulder I've had issues with before. So yeah, it's time to head back to Costa Rica, rest up in the jungle for a bit, get my knee and shoulder all sorted out so I could get back on the rocks for the fishing season there. What's going on? Feels good to be walking out here. Shoulder still isn't that great. I had to switch the rod to a lefty rod. I'm going to work in Fiji in like 6 weeks. Gotta start seeing what I'm gonna be capable of. I mean, I've got another arm. I'll never get better at casting lefty if I don't do it. Yeah, just trying to stay positive and just get out here, even if I cast less. Calm, placed cast. I don't even care if I get a fish, honestly. Conditions are perfect. Super small swell. Better to show up late than not show up at all. I'll see you guys out on the rocks. Cheers. Here's a pretty funny one. Yeah, first day kind of working on this lefty casting, basically switch stance fishing. You can see my rod tip isn't that smooth as I'm trying to work a pencil popper across the surface lefty, but yeah, I kind of lost patience with this and ended up putting on a chug popper pretty soon after. Going back to Old Faithful, my clear Madmanus cherry popper. Man, it's hard not to throw this thing.
Fish on. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Stoked to get a nice snapper on a popper. Super fired up. Haven't fished in a while. Man, it's gonna be a nice dinner, this thing. Well, I moved spots, and first cast stuck a little yellowtail snapper. I haven't caught one of those in a while. Pretty stoked right now. Super weird fighting the fish lefty, but I'm trying to get out here, get on another one. All right, GoPro battery just died. Changed out the battery. Gonna eat an apple real quick and walk, take a couple casts here. I'm trying to take it easy. Yeah, try to get maybe another snapper, maybe a jack or something for a catch and release. We'll see. Tide's kind of kicking me out of the spot. I'm trying to get through these rocks right now. Battery's about to die. I'm gonna go grab my fish and start making my way home. It's such a hot day. I'm thinking ceviche. Whoa. I'm thinking ceviche. So we'll see you guys back at the house. Pretty stoked. No giants, but I beat the skunk. When the tide switched, wind kind of came up and the water got a little stained. You know, I came down here just to give it a shot and get outside and fish a little bit, and I can't complain. Yellowtail snapper yesterday. Ended up waiting a day to cook it because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to make. But it's been super hot out lately, so I'm gonna make some ceviche. Alright, now I'm just cutting up some lemons. I've got all that snapper meat cut up here in little pieces. And some fresh, these are like our limes down here. They've got like an orange inside, they're pretty sweet. That fish is already starting to get white, cooks in this lime juice here, so I'm just gonna cover it, throw it in the fridge, and make some patacones out of these green plantains. Cut it up into small cubes, and then kind of double fry it. You fry the cube, take it out, press it, and then refry the flat part. They look just like a banana. Honestly, these things are super versatile. When they ripen, it can be that sweet plantain that you'll get at breakfast sometimes. See, it just kind of looks like a banana. I'm just gonna cut it up. Just cutting it up into cubes this size. I'm gonna do that with all these and then get them fried up. Alright, gonna fry these up and get the patacones going. First, I want to show you these patacones. I honestly forgot to film when I crushed them, but yeah, I fried them, crushed them with a jar and some wax paper, and then just re-put them on the skillet. And here's the ceviche. I'm gonna get after it, I'm hungry. Get a good one to start. Nice crispy patacone. Some yellowtail ceviche. Oh, that's so good. I'm not even waiting. I need another piece. We love it. We're back. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching Tidal Surf and Fish. Stay tuned for next week's episode and be sure to subscribe and share with your friends and family.